Hi, my name is Skylar, and my tradition is Chuseok. This is the definition of Chuseok. Chuseok is a big tradition in which you celebrate in the harvest in South Korea. It is just like America's Thanksgiving, but in South Korea. Many family members get together to tell stories, share food, play games, and respect their ancestors on August 15th of the lunar calendar. This is Chuseok's history. It isn't very clear of when Chuseok actually started, though very few Westerners living in Korea during the late 19th century mention that on the day of Chuseok, sacrifices are made at the graves of ancestors. Yuri Silla's third king is known for starting Chuseok as a festival. This is when Chuseok is celebrated. Chuseok is celebrated on the 15th day of the 8th month on the lunar calendar. This holiday lasts for 3 days, including the day before and after Chuseok. Next year, it is on September 24th during a full moon. How it is celebrated. These are some ways to celebrate the tradition Chuseok. First, they perform the chada. Chada is the ancestral memorial service where the whole family wearing hanboks come together to perform the service. Then they prepare special foods that were harvested during the year in their honor. Secondly, they visit the ancestors' graves. There they clean the weeds around their graves. Doing this shows respect to the ancestors. The purpose of Chuseok. The purpose of Chuseok is being thankful for that year's rich harvest. It is also about respecting your ancestors. This is Chuseok's food. One of the most eaten food during Chuseok is called songpyeon, which looks like a half moon made of rice that is harvested during that year. Inside the rice though are sesame seeds, sugar, beans, and other ingredients. Another word for Chuseok is Hangawi. On the first and last day of the holiday, there often is a traffic jam in the freeways because many people try to visit their parents and relatives home. The women hold hands with each other and go around in a circle. This dance is called Kangang Sule. On the other hand, men do something called siram, a sport played on the sand. Two men wear a belt around the waist and the thigh. Then the opponent grabs a belt and tries to make them touch the ground but above their knees. Also, families play a game that is like Monopoly but called Yutnori. This game requires 4 wooden sticks with 4 X's on them and a board set. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you learned a lot about Chuseok.